Hello everybody. So I've come to be at the wedding, and I'm going to spend a lot of time chatting with Steve and trying to muscle in, because I love him, you know, and I'm sure he loves me, and he's marrying her, and he should be marrying me. So I'm going to do my best to win back his affection and ruin their fucking wedding. So I've got to get a taxi now to Steve's, and when I get there I can steal his scoot, because he doesn't know I have a key to it. I'll catch you all later. Princess Sandra, bye-bye.
Hi everybody, it's Autistic Bobbie!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together we're Spicehead-Media. Morning everybody, Fat Steve, Spicehead-Media, and back in the Imperial, folks. Nice black coffee, just waiting for the pouring cream, and would you believe it, somebody's took my table. So, red berries as usual, with some melon and a nice Kool-Aid. So I'm back on full keto from today. Well, from yesterday, I managed it. I had breakfast and then nothing else later. Did very, very well. Feel very, very healthy this morning. So my daily routine now will be breakfast and then fast till breakfast tomorrow. These berries and melon are beautiful. A bit of trouble with the light behind me, but we're not done too bad. I don't like speaking to the right. I saw Dawn early this morning, she's not too well. Still having big trouble with the hives. I was up from 5 o'clock worrying about things to do with the wedding. Got the money in the pocket to pay for the cars. Just waiting of the carman getting in touch. The security's organised for both the wedding chapel and the Imperial. The drinks are paid for. Well, the first 1 or 2 drinks for people. We're having a dress rehearsal probably a couple of days before, when we can check that everything fits us and everything works. I wanted to do it now, but Dawn wants to wait. But I'm frightened of that situation, that if we bring everything to the hotel, start to get ready in the morning and there's a sock missing or a shoe or a veil, handkerchief, anything. If we don't rehearse it, we could end up with something missing. We're hoping to sing some songs for you. I've been trying to teach Dawn to do the Moulin Rouge scene. But she's having trouble remembering the words. And there are some words in there that she can't say. This is nearly gone. Then it's a nice hearty full English. Without the hash browns. Just protein. No carbs and no sugar. So I'm down to my last big strawberry. I'll leave you there for a minute. Ooh, lovely scrambled egg, lightly cooked bacon, black pudding, little beautiful button mushrooms, and a couple of sausage spokes. Donuts. So I'm not going to withdraw. Today I don't know what we're doing. I've still got the decorators in, doing the bathroom. And I think that Sandra wants to go out today. She's coming over from Bolton for the wedding. And I think she's going out today buying some new stuff. God knows what. I think she needs a new dress. She's not very happy that she's not going to be in the bridesmaid's dress, in the bride dress. She's still infatuated with me and still in love with me. And still can't come to terms to the fact that Dawn and me are getting married. Which is a bit like some of the trolls. So the Facebook trolls have been quiet for a while. Now that I've mentioned it, they'll probably start again. They've had too much to concentrate on after Mark from Meet the Tyrants was out on Farmer's Night with Mr. DJ Media. Two peas in a pod. And they've had a lot of slagging this week. They had a massive argument with a guy in the town centre who I think recognised them. And was calling out GJE for what he is. Not very nice in public. Could have escalated quite easily. Because when people use that name, it attracts the attention of Joe public around, and these people have no idea that if one of them got hurt or attacked, they'd have gone to jail for shouting it down the street, causing the problem. But then again, would they be causing the problem, or was the problem caused by DJ's actions in the first place? Don't know. It's a mad, mad world. Mad, mad world. So I'm going to leave you there. As I said, I might go and film Sandra after, getting what she's getting from town. So for now, it's about Steve. It's Spicehead-Media. I won't be fat for long. Not eating protein and no carbs, no sugar. Catch you all later. Keep safe, everybody. Well, hello everybody. It's Princess Sandra, and I'm here on Church Street, and I'm coming to visit this shop and have a look for a wonderful dress for me for the wedding. And why I'm here, I might buy a wedding dress just in case Steve changes his mind. I'm not sure if the one that Dawn has will fit me or not, and I need a really nice dress. That's a lovely pink dress there. That would do nice if I'm not the bride, but I wouldn't want to look like the mother of the bride, would I? So I wouldn't want one like that. I'd need a nice pink one. So let's flick back on me. So I've got these lovely ball gowns here, and I'm going to pop on in a minute and see what I can find, folks. So for now, it's who am I? Princess Sandra on Church Street in Blackpool, and I'm looking for a dress for the big event, which is coming up soon, everybody. Bridal boutique. See you all soon. Princess Sandra in Blackpool, folks. Hello everybody, it's Princess Sandra, and I'm in Costa having a little coffee, and I've been looking for a dress, and hopefully a normal one, but I will have to buy a wedding dress just in case he changes his mind from marrying her, and then I might stand a chance of happiness in my life. I mean, I've loved him since he was 8, and I miss him so much since he moved to Blackpool, and then all the shenanigans with that beard, and soon they're going to be here getting married in Blackpool, and I haven't even had an invitation to the wedding, so I don't know if I'm going to turn up. I know they're going to have security, so it would be hard to gate crash, but I could just take my wig off and pretend I'm Steve, but then I'd have to buy a suit, and then there'd be 2 Steves, but one of them would be Steve and the other one would be Sandra, of course. So I'm going to sit here quiet in Costa. It's looking very nice now that they've done it up here. I'll have to take these off, and then I can see round properly, and so I've got to get back up to the studio and steal Steve's scoot, I'm just going to nip round to Ann Summers when I've had a coffee and get some exciting things, see if I can titillate him, if I can get near him, because she's upstairs most of the time, but she comes down now and again, normally at 4 o'clock when the videos are going out. So, Princess Sandra, Spiceheads-Media. Catch you all later, folks. Keep safe, everybody. Hello, it's Sandra, and I'm in the smallest room in Costa, and I'm just checking my hair, and I've no makeup on today. I need my glasses. They keep falling off because I'm not sure if I've got an ear on this side or not. And my hair, I did brush it. I spent a lot of time this morning, but it's not quite right. Let's flick back and have a look. Look, there's Sandra in the mirror. I'll catch you all later, everybody. I'm off to Ann Summers now. Hello, everybody. I'm just setting off to Ann Summers. I haven't got my radio mic on, and there's a lot of masons about today. So that was Costa, everybody, and I'm coming down the side of the Grand, and I say I'm heading round towards Ann Summers. Here we've got the accessories, Grand accessories, folks. Lots of interesting things now that Claire's accessories, and Claire's is gone. So, energy help for everyone. Scottish Power. So, chuggers again, folks. Chuggers again from Scottish Power on the corner of Victoria Street. And as I come down, as I'm looking for a nice dress and some nice stuff from Ann Summers. So there's a big crane here painting this building to the side of me. And here I am, folks. So let's spin round. I'm glad I nicked Steve's scoot earlier. Ann Summers, folks. Lovely. I'm going to take a little ride now through the Hounds Hill, like you would do. And there's a couple of other shops I need to look at whilst I'm in here. Let's just flip back on me, then we don't upset them. And we'll see if we can get through here in one piece. I might stop and have a Costa again on the other side. I'll just have to wait and see. Lovely, lovely shops here in the Hounds Hill Centre, folks. But remember, you can't come in and film. No, that's not allowed, according to Mr. Jobsworth. Some people have let me film, there's no trouble. Some people let Steve film. But Bobbie's been told off for it. And then Steve and Bobbie went to Manchester to show that they were allowed to film in the Hounds Hill. So lots of nice shops here, but I don't think they'll have the sort of dress that Sandra wants. Very, very nice. So there's the fragrance shop. I could get some lovely perfumes in there. Those phones in. And here's Costa, folks. So Sandra's going to take a little trip across town and just do a little bit in the town centre, everybody. Poundland dead ahead, and I might go into Primark. That seagull nearly got me. I might nip into Primark and see if there's some stuff in there I can use. We just have to wait and see. So when I get outside Primark, I should have the tower just behind me, folks. So there's Primark, and if I turn, I said I should be able to get that tower. Oh, look at that, folks. Hello everybody, it's Princess Sandra, and that sun's come out now. It's looking very, very nice. I'm just here outside the Soul Suite, and I'm on the end of Queen Street. So I'm going to have a ride up and see if I can find some nice queens. Somebody to go out with tonight, hopefully. So we've got the Pier House, the cafe and karaoke bar, where them two people were very rude and abrupt to Dawn recently. I'm making my way up, and the Walkabout is the first big pub and club that we come to. It was very busy here for the Farmers' Weekend. There was lots and lots of videos made around this area. So notorious, ooh, that's very notorious. As Bar 19, that's normally full of a few queens. The Slug and Lettuce over the way, and as we get halfway up, we've got that building that the last time I came and filmed past Queen Street, that burnt down later that night. It's got 31 Queen Street here. We've got the Buckingham, and that's the end of the gay type of clubs in this area until I get further up, folks. And here we've got the Catch, Chaos, which looks closed now. And here we have the Flying Handbag, folks. I've seen a few handbags flying there. There's Princess Sandra outside the Flying Handbag, folks. So let's carry on. There's the big Holiday Inn. I said I might have to stay there. Or the Imperial. I'm not going to no shitty little place. And the other side of the handbag is, of course, Funny Girls. And have a little look. Oh, Rendezvous, bar and rooms. Ooh, that sounds a bit gay. So there's Princess Sandra. I may have said Fat Steve before when I was outside the handbag. I seem to be catching Steve's cough. So we're spinning round. And I need to get back to where I was, to get back to more of the gay village. And here we've got the Fernley, I don't know. Next door it's called Accommodation. And that looks to be in gay colours. Ooh, that's very bumpy. The Swallow Hotel, I don't know. The Breen Hotel, I don't know. And then, folks, we've got the famous Hotel Blackpool to my left, and the mega famous Mardi Gras bar, folks, with balconies. Very, very nice. LGBTQ plus it and that plant pots. And as we travel along here, there's the community hub. Not sure. Antonius Coffee Lounge and Bistro. Very, very nice. Very gay, folks. More gay plant pots, which I think is men only. That one. Another pub and club just here that I missed. changed hands last year, and a lot of the LGBTQ plus it and that colours have gone. This is Peekaboo's, folks. Public bar, food available. We're coming up to the last one that I'm aware of, which is just around here, which is, I think it's owned by Ian Holmes, that has a lot of LGBTQ plus it and that properties and bars, and that's Lulu's Cabaret Bar, folks. So I'm running it just the other side of that, and I'm going to flick onto Princess Sandra. I've got that sun bad behind me, but I'm trying to get Lulu's. I don't think I can. So for now, it's Princess Sandra riding around Blackpool with Jerry Barter walking towards me, looking as though I've gone completely insane. So I'll catch you all later, everybody. Princess Sandra, Spicehead-Media in beautiful downtown Blackpool. Bye, everybody. Bye bye.
Hi everybody, it's Autistic Bobbie.
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together, we're Spicehead-Media.